Hey guys, we are playing some Feed the Beast here. Man, you wouldn't believe it, but I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive a while ago to store raw footage from this series and from Waking Up and any other video stuff I do, and I filled the entire thing in 2 months. So, didn't expect to go through that quite so quickly. I've been basically recompressing the raw Fraps recordings with FFmpeg, and yeah, trying to get them a little more compact. But yeah, 4 terabytes of storage does not last that long when you're doing 1080p video, as it turns out. Anyway, don't need to talk too much about that. Wow, that was a long pause. So, we were having some copper issues last episode, and I wasn't sure quite how to solve them. But I have come up with a way to get some that I really should have thought of last time, but just it didn't occur to me somehow. There's a UU matter recipe for copper dust, and it looks like this. 10 copper dust per UU matter, or per 3 UU matter, rather. So that's a lot of copper dust. Yeah, let's get that smelting. So, UU matter, not just for iridium, also for copper dust. You can make tin dust, like, let's try this. Where are you? I think it's just the same thing, but flipped horizontally. Oops. And no, it is not. There it is. Okay, so this goes down there instead of up there. Okay, so cool. There's copper and tin. So that doesn't exactly solve our shortage, because UU matter is still a little bit hard to come by. But it at least gets us enough to probably finish our Grava chest plate this episode. But we got to smelt it first. So, speaking of smelting, I'm going to put that extra one in there just because I have it, and take that out so it can smelt. Speaking of smelting, this stuff does not actually give you experience when you smelt it in an iron furnace. So what I'm thinking is it might be a good time to play with some other types of furnaces, which I had been avoiding building before because I didn't think they gave you experience, and I liked getting experience out of those. But for this purpose, that doesn't matter. So I've gone ahead and built myself a powered furnace, which is pretty simple, just like this. And we're going to stick it here and see how it does for us. So yeah, I've started wrapping my thermal expansion machines around like this. I don't know if I like that, but yeah, especially what it's doing right here. Like, maybe I'll take this one out and move it over here or something, but then the conduit will be weird. Yeah, I don't know what to do for the corner, but I don't know what else to do, because this whole row is, well, it's more than full because we have this up here. I mean, we could start moving stuff up. I don't know. But anyway, for now, this is what we'll do. So here's a powered furnace. This uses MJ and cooks stuff with it, of course. Don't want any outputs, just in case it'll put something somewhere I don't want it to go. Let's see how quick this is. I feel like that's a tiny bit quicker than this. Yeah. It's like a little less than twice as fast, maybe? Okay, so powered furnace is a bit speedier. Let's also try the electric furnace. Now, I don't expect to use this one as much because, okay, we need a circuit, 2 redstone, and an iron furnace. That's easy. I don't expect to use this one too much because, as I've said before, I'm not as happy with my EU power generation as, oh yeah, I took down those extra igneous extruders because I'm getting scrap from rotten flesh now, which is a lot slower than stone slabs, because, you know, it only comes out in so much at a time. I have my overclockers in here set to be just fast enough to keep up with, I think this is just fast enough to keep up with hopper speed. But anyway, okay, so we have a stack of scrap boxes in there and 10 in there. I mean, I've been running this to produce that UU matter we just used to make copper dust. Also, this thing has produced so this many gold blocks, so it won't be too long before it fills this chest. One of the uses for these is we could eat them in the form of golden apples. So those might be nice if we ever need resistance for something. I was wishing for that in Waking Up, but it doesn't help me there to have these here. Anyway, we're making an iron furnace and an electric furnace to go with it. Yeah, that thing's still going. Yeah, these 3 little iron furnaces here just aren't doing it anymore. Okay, here's a question. Can I use an alloy furnace to cook normal stuff? Nope. Okay, that answers that. Almost certainly can't use a soul forge. Yeah, right, like that'll work. Nope. Just had to try, though. Okay, right, so we need a better solution to smelting stuff. So we're going to build an electric furnace. So that's 5 iron. And electronic circuit, 2 redstone. I always look in there for redstone. I haven't gotten used to where it is now. Yes, that many. And now rubber. Let's talk about rubber a little bit. Do I have any copper cable? No, I use them all. Oh yeah, I've been bituminizing my peat because I have a large surplus of propolis and ash, so might as well. Yeah, so that'll give us twice as much MJ output for our peat engines in the few places where we still use them. One of those places would be our tree farm, which really produces more wood than I know what to do with. But that could be another thing we do with these furnaces we're setting up, because I could automatically smelt the wood into charcoal, which I do use for villager trading, because charcoal is actually my best deal right now for getting emeralds. Oh, yeah, trees. We'll talk about those in a bit. Yeah, charcoal with this guy. This is my main way of getting emeralds at the moment. Paper is pretty decent. He's 24 paper for an emerald. But I don't have a good way of getting lots of paper yet. We don't have an auto sugarcane farm or... well, I guess I could use a carpenter or a pulverizer to make paper from logs, but charcoal's a better deal. Well, let's see. Okay, so I think with the carpenter you can get 2 paper per log, if I'm calculating that right. So at 24 paper for an emerald, yeah, that is a better deal than 16 charcoal for an emerald, but it's a pain. Anyway, that was getting a bit sidetracked there. Why do I have 4 gold on me? That came from somewhere and I'm not sure where. I have no idea. I'll have to look at the video again. Short memory here. Yeah, it's a weird time of day. It is currently 4:45 a.m. There's a reason that I'm up at such a horrible hour. I've been having some serious sleep schedule issues over the last year, and I am attempting to reset my sleep schedule by rolling over going forward instead of trying to move it back. I don't know if it'll work very well. Maybe I'll just get stuck in... Where's my refined iron? There it is. Hopefully I won't get stuck in like a 25-hour day or some other horrible sort of thing like that. But yeah, this is just... It's been a problem for a while, so hopefully this will provide me a solution to that. Okay, here is an electric furnace. So this thing is EU powered. Let's see here. Let's move this lever. Is this going to work? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So electric furnace. I'm going to set this down and take... Okay, yes. So this one takes upgrades. So let's pick it up again. Yoink. And, okay, so what I'm thinking is if I put this lever... Oh, boy, that turned that on. Ha-ha! Shut up, please. Okay, there's a lever, and that did not stop the recycler. Good. I want that to be oriented the other way. Please be quiet. Thank you. Okay, so here is an electric furnace. This guy is going to need a transformer upgrade before I can put him on the grid, so okay, give me a moment to do that. All right, there we go. So that goes in here. Oh, in here. Okay, and we need a wire. I think I made a... Oops, can't sprint. I think I made a whole bunch of glass fiber cables since last time, because we needed them for our recipe. Yes, I did. And yeah, this goes here. Oh, I almost did it. We need a second one. Haha, that would have exploded. Wow. Really glad I caught myself. Okay, I'm going to build another of those. That's more like it. Okay, we should be safe now. Don't explode, please. Okay, good. All right, so let's see. This one at its normal speed. Never heard that noise before. Cool. So that's how fast it goes normally. But if we give it some overclockers from our extractor, which has been making us rubber. Oh yeah, we were going to talk about rubber. Oh, look at it go! So that's not too bad. I don't even see any of these geothermal generators powering up because the steam turbine is providing all the power we need. This rotor does last a good long time. I mean, this is still our first rotor, and it's not even halfway down yet. So I'm pretty happy with those. Might hook up a second boiler at some point in another turbine. I mean, it's only a maximum of 100 EU per tick, which is good. But yeah, we need to do some nuclear power for lots of UU matter. We will get there. Not quite this episode. I was almost going to, but there's some prep work I need to do first before we'll be ready for that. These things are getting noisy. Let's see how this one's doing. This one's done. Good. So yeah, this one's not upgradable, but its base speed is faster than anything else. Yeah, no experience from that. That there, and this here. We have one more left to find a home somewhere. And this one's almost done. Now, the upgraded version of an electric furnace is an induction furnace. We've talked about this before. The thing with an induction furnace is that it does not accept any upgrades, which is very strange. So you can't put any transformer upgrades in it, so you have to give it low voltage or medium voltage, one or the other. I forget which one it is. You can't put any overclockers in it. It'll heat up like this rotary macerator speeds up. But, you can't put any overclockers in it to increase its maximum speed. So I think the maximum speed is not much faster than this. So I'm just going to stick with this electric furnace, since you can overclock it. Induction furnace might be a little more energy efficient, but I prefer this for the configurability. So anyway, there's a bunch of copper ingots. Right, let's talk about rubber a little bit. So I went around with a portal gun and picked up some rubberwood logs and just sort of stacked them up here in... oh, I did this weird. But anyway, sort of sorted them by orientation like this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I wanted to get a whole bunch of them and see which orientation I had the most of, and then put together a nice wall of them somewhere like that. But there's also another way to get sticky resin, which I might use more, and that is with propolis. So good old bees can produce sticky resin for us. So if you just stick propolis back into the centrifuge again, it gives you sticky resin, which should be coming in here in a moment. Yep. Okay. So that's an alternate way we can get that without tapping any trees at all. Ooh, that thing's going slow. This thing's done, so I'm going to put its overclockers back in there. I'm just having this thing make rubber since we needed so many electronic circuits for our gravity-chest plate. Yeah, so we'll just let those go for a bit. Yeah, I'm going to jump around a little bit. So I am running the latest BuildCraft, which I believe is 3.4.3. It buffs autarkic gates by quite a bit. They go much faster now, and they don't heat up. They just go at a single fast base speed. So you can see how quickly that's pulling stuff out. I mean, quicker than zombie pigmen can fill it up with rotten flesh. Oh, I happened to see this thing fill up because I took off the 2 redstone engines that were here that I had there to speed it up. And because there was a lever on the redstone engine, I had to change this from redstone signal off to redstone signal on to energy pulse. And this filled up completely with gold nuggets, and the rotten flesh had no room to go anywhere. There was no room for the rotten flesh to go into. So when I changed this back and it started pulling out gold ingots from here, yeah, I wish I could show you, but I can't. But the first 3 slots in here filled up with stacks of rotten flesh. So there is some sort of queuing that the item Tesseract does. I don't know exactly how it works, but it'll store at least some number of items before... I should have checked up top to see if they were just popping out or what, or if they were just disappearing into the void. Anyway, yeah, we could potentially do some testing of that later. But yeah, so autarkic gates, much faster. And I'm very happy about that because I was quite annoyed with how they used to work. So we got a new type of bee, rural bees. Rural bees are kind of interesting. They are biome specific. They have to be bred in plains biomes. So this portal here takes me to a few plains apiaries. Working on... Oh no! They turned into meadows! Ha ha! These were rural bees. I'm sure these are all meadows rural. We have some in here. They do have one interesting trait on them, which is that they are the fastest pollinating bees. If... here we go. Here we go. Pollination faster. I'm out of honey, so I can't analyze anymore. But I like that one, so I'm going to put them back in with those. Yeah, they're the fastest pollinating bees, and they produce a unique item called a wheaten comb. You can probably guess what it does from the name. If you centrifuge it, it gives you wheat. Let's do one now and see it work. I don't think it's 100% chance. It's wheat and beeswax. Okay, it's not 100% chance at anything at all. That gave us nothing. Ha! What a ripoff. Let's try another. And there's some wheat and some honey. Oh, okay. So wheat, honey, and beeswax. I can't actually look at it because I don't have any plugins still. Still waiting for an update to that. But yeah, so that's apparently what it gives you. Right. So what else do we have? Ah, yes. So trees. Still have not figured out how arboriculture works really, but let's try this again. But I did find a forum post where somebody listed all of the, well, maybe all of the combinations you need to get to breed up your trees. So since I was not enjoying trying to figure it out by myself, like at all, I just referred to that forum post and used its combinations to get the trees that I wanted. Because, yeah, I enjoyed apiculture. I would not want to spoil that with a cheat sheet, although I kind of have by now. But I figured out most of it on my own. But this, yeah, arboriculture was no fun for me at all. So I just went ahead and did it. So we got a bunch of trees here. These are cherry trees with a bunch of ripe cherries on them. Oop, broke that with a sword, but that's okay. And you can eat cherries. They're actually not any better than chestnuts. They give you half a hunger point. But, you know, they look cool. I presume you can squeeze them for seed oil. Let's find out. Or maybe not seed oil. You can squeeze them, and they give you... Yep, seed oil. Oh, 60. That's all? All right, let's do 10 so we have a multiple of 100 in there. Although we'd only have to do 5. Anyway, right, so those are cherry trees. I don't know if there's anything else you can do with cherries, but yeah. Actually, I didn't need to chop that down, but I just did it. So over here is where I've been doing my tree breeding. Basically, the best way to do it, I found, oh yeah, apiaries look like that on the bottom, apparently. I did not know that. I just have this one up here just to make sure that pollination reaches these top leaves. I don't know if that's necessary. I'm not entirely clear on the range of pollination, but I'm doing it just in case. Yeah, so we got some interesting trees. These are kapok trees. I had to look up how to pronounce a bunch of these, because they're not words that I'm normally familiar with. I have a dedicated sapling, well, I guess sapling and leaf chest here. So yeah, kapok is here. Those have wood that looks like something. There it is. Okay, kapok wood looks like that. Ooh, that's kind of ugly, sort of like pea green. Okay. We also have, what else? What did we get? We got balsa, we've already seen that. Larch, we've seen that. Teak, chestnut, bull pine, that's a new one. This actually just gives you spruce logs, but the leaves are a little lighter than pine leaves. Yeah, oh. Why do I have 2 stacks of chestnut? Okay, apparently those are different somehow. I don't like that. Cherry, we just saw that. Kapok, lime, willow. Willow's fun. Let's grow one of those. Ah, yeah, we got acacia back. And still can't grow walnut. I need 3 more saplings before we can do that. But yeah, let's grow a willow tree. Those are kind of cool. So these, let's plant it here. It seems like a good spot. I'm going to stand back a bit because they grow like that. Haha! It's pretty cool. This wood, let's see what color the wood is. It is... well, kind of like the kapok wood, but a little bit more, a little bit lighter. Okay, that's cool. yeah, basically I just want all these types of wood for, oh my goodness, look at all the cherries, for decorative purposes. I have not used a lot of varieties of wood. I mean, I think this is the only non-vanilla wood that we actually have in any of our builds anywhere yet. But I like to have them as an option. So that's that. Let's see here. Okay, let me get organized, then we'll move on to our next thing. Okay, inventory is nice and clean. One thing I wanted to mention that I just remembered, if you're doing arboriculture or actually anything with forestry trees, don't use a sickle on them, because a sickle will break the leaves, but it won't ever give you any sapling drops, except I think from the one you actually were breaking. So, you know, if I use the sickle on this, I might get a sapling from this one, but I won't get any from the, 20 others it breaks, however many it is. But let's check and see if we get anything exciting from the few leaves that have changed color here. That was the only one I saw at a glance, but maybe there's others. I don't see any. Let's see. I'm currently trying for... I don't even remember what it is, but some kind of tree. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see it here. Nope, that's Kapok again. Nope, don't see any others. Anyway, I've burned through my to-do list actually very quickly. It was pretty short. So... Let's try and build that graviton chest plate, because we got past our current bottleneck with it. I just recycle these that are hybrids, because I might try crossbreeding trees at some point, but I'm not ready for that yet. First, I just want to get the basic all the basic breeds of them. So yeah, last time we were trying to build our graviton chest plate, we ran out of copper. When we were building the nuclear reactor components for the cooling core. So let's see if we can pick up where we left off. So we built one advanced heat exchanger. We need how many of those? Cooling core. So we need 2 cooling cores, right? Or is it? No, it's 4 cooling cores. So we need 8 advanced heat exchangers. Okay. And we saw how this is built, so I'm just going to try and build 7 more of these and see if we can get there. Then if we do, we'll continue with the rest of this recipe. All right, we have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was how many we needed, right? I think that's right. Yeah, 2 per cooling core, 4 cooling cores. Cool. So that's all of those. And we have our 60K coolant cells already. We have iridium plates. And what about this stuff? Did we make any of this? I know we made some of this. Where did I put it? Okay, I have some electronic circuits there. I was pretty sure we made some of that. Maybe we didn't. Or maybe I put it in here. Yeah, okay, we have some. Is that all we need? I believe that is all we need. Okay, cool. So we can make our cooling cores now, right? Do I have my iridium plates? I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 7, 8. Is it 8 or 4? It's 4. I think it's 4. Okay, so iridium plates. These don't go there. They go here, I think. Is that right? Yeah. So cooling cores in the corners, heat capacitor reactor plating around there. Cool. Might as well just do this. Those go in there. And what am I missing here? Something's missing. Right, the coolant cells. They're all in here. They don't fit in my inventory, of course. 1 there, 1 there, 1 here, 1 in the other corner. Ah, perfect. Okay, so 4 cooling cores. Sweet. That was the hard one. So let's see here. Yeah, so we're done with those. Now we need 2 HV transformers. 4 superconductors and 8 Tesla coils. We already know how to make superconductors, and we know how to make HV transformers. So Tesla coils we've already looked at. Okay, I'm going to make those things. Look at that. We can make our gravitation engines. These do stack. Okay, so what else do we need? We have our HV transformer. We have our ultimate lap pack. I'm going to need 3 more superconductors. That's easy. And we need a quantum suit body armor. So first we need a nanosuit body armor. That's easy. Energy crystal. Diamond, where are you? Okay. So energy crystals, we know, is like this. And I need some carbon plates. I'm sure I have enough in here. Oh yeah, lots. I am prepared. Okay, so there's that. And how did this go again? 4 iridium plates. I think I have exactly that many. A Lapotron crystal, 3 advanced alloys. Do I have 4 iridium plates? I do. Look at that. I'm very prepared. Lapotron crystal. It's going to be another energy crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, right, we have our electronic circuits. So that's just like, oops, like this. And like this. I believe it's basic circuits, not the advanced ones. Yep, sure is. Everything's on us, right? Nope, advanced alloy. Pretty sure I have a few of those left. Sure do. Advanced alloys go like this. And is that on the top? I think that's on the top. Yeah. Nope. I did. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, quantum suit body armor. We're missing superconductors. Okay, those are made with... Oh, uh-oh. Need more iridium. Okay, superconductors are... How many iridium do they take? Superconductor. So I got to craft this twice to make 3 superconductors. Yes, so 2 iridium plates, 6... oh, wow, can't add. 4 iridium plates, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... yeah, I think that's right. Okay, iridium... I've forgotten. It's advanced alloy. Okay. And I think... Looks like I might be short by 1. Let's see how far this gets us. Am I adding this right? We don't need 8. We only need 4. So yeah, we're good. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And those go together with some carbon plates and glass fiber cable, is it? No. What am I forgetting? How do I make this? Advanced alloy. Again, okay? Good. Glad we have some of that left over. So there we go. Here is a superconductor again. And yeah, that's the right number. So that's everything. We need our ultimate lap pack. Now I believe this functions as an ultimate lap pack, so it'll recharge your stuff while you're wearing it. We'll find out if that's actually accurate. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're going to make something awesome right now. In this crafting table. Grab a chest plate! We made it! It's fully charged. Okay, let's try this thing on. So I believe, okay, so we have energy level up there. Ooh, it looks fancy. Ho ho! Where's that button? F5, that's it. Cool. Wow, looking real good. I like that a lot. Okay, so this thing, okay, I can't just hold space. I believe there's a key I have to press. There we go. Okay, gravitation engine on. So it's still on hold space. I think it's like creative mode flying. Yep, double tap, and I am flying, just like creative mode. Cool! Oh, that's neat. All right, we can fly! Now, next thing I want to see... Okay, first, all right, so you got to turn this on and off. It'll continuously drain it. So even though I'm on the ground, you notice that just went down to 97%. Yeah, that's a continuous drain. So if I press J again... Gravitation engine off. I can't fly anymore, but it's I don't have to worry about the drain. Okay, cool. So next thing I want to see is if it will in fact recharge our tools. Let's just try this Vajra on what should we use it on? How about, well, heck, I don't even know. I kind of don't want to wreck anything around here. Let's go gather some basalt cobblestone. That'll do. So this, for example. Okay, so this is currently at however many thousand million that is. So we've used it a few times, and yes, it is recharging. So it's pulling from there. 9724994. 971. Yep, okay, cool. So this functions as a lap pack, as well as powering itself for flying. Whee! Now I assume this doesn't have a height limit like the jetpack did. Let's find out. Up we go above the clouds. What was the jetpack's height limit? It was like 180. Yeah, we're above 180, still going. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to turn off that F3 screen so I can see. Yep, 95%, plenty of charge. Can I go above 255? I can. Oh, 260. Okay, so 260 is the limit. I cannot go any higher than that. Okay, cool. Down we go. Whee! Fly before you hit the ground. Ooh. Yep, just like creative mode. Okay. Next thing I want to see is how much protection this thing offers, and if it uses its charge to like absorb damage or something. Let me clear out my inventory, then we'll go to some dangerous place and see what it does. Alright, here's some mobs. Let's just let one of these zombies beat on us for a little while. Nothing. Oh, half a heart, okay. Let that creeper blow up nearby me. Not quite right on me. Oh, nothing! Okay, gravitation engine is on. Let's turn it off. That is using power. Okay, okay, cool. Alright, so a little less than half a heart per hit there. Looks like maybe half a heart every other hit. A little more than that. Hey, they're not hitting me anymore. There we go. Let's try this with the jetpack on instead and see how much damage it does. 2 hearts. Heart and a half. Okay, I probably would have died if I took another hit. Okay. So cool. That's a good bit of protection. Not invincible with it, but pretty close. Ha, close enough for me. Okay, so I can't go quite as fast flying as I can running with the quantum leggings on. That's weird. It sort of changes my field of view a little bit when I turn this on. Anyway, okay. Well, this is a very cool item. I am happy to have it. So let's see how quick it sucks out our MFSU energy. Pretty quick. Probably about the speed of the advanced ultimate lap pack. So cool. I don't know if I'll wear this all the time. I kind of like the challenge that the jetpack gives me, because this makes me a little closer to invincible than I might like. But at the same time, I don't know. I'll keep it on for now. So cool. We built something great. Haha. Cost an arm and a leg, and both arms and both legs. Anyway, so that's fun. We have lots of time left in this episode, so let's do something else fun. Alright, so I have a choice here between Thaumcraft Research and Industrial Craft Crops. Since we've put this off for so long, let's take a quick look at it. So, oh boy, I do not know these things very well, but I will do what I know with them. So what I do know is these things let you plant various things in a fairly compact space. And actually, let's make a whole bunch of those, because I'm going to want a bunch of them. And there's also a system for crossbreeding your plants. I don't know much about it or what all you can get from it, but let's make all of those. Okay, so 14, that's actually not as many as I wanted. Sure, 16 will do for now. And let's bring some stuff to plant. Let's see if we can plant flax. Definitely want to do melons, pumpkins, wheat. Don't think you can... Yeah, you can't do mushrooms, can you? Let's find out. Let's just try everything. Even going to try flowers, even though I'm 99% sure that won't work. Cocoa bean? That's compost. Those are cocoa beans. Definitely can't plant compost. Cactus? Okay, that's a pretty good selection, right? Anything else? I'll try a sapling, just 'cause. Okay, so, I believe... You know, that energy level up in the upper left is a little bit distracting, but anyway, let's pick a spot for this. Let's just put it out sort of past the this wheat farm, away from chicken noises. In a level place? Okay, this will do. I probably need a hoe. So I think the way these work is you want to put water, like this, and hoe the ground. Let me go get a hoe. Now, what kind of person would I be if I didn't use the hoe of growth for this? So with this hole dug, I'm not sure this will work. Oh! Man, that noise surprises me every time. Okay, well, let's redo this. And you move, hoe this area and this area. Oh, I love that. Hydrate it so it doesn't get unhoed. And there we go. Cool. So this is how we will plant stuff. We put these like that. Now the way these work is, well, first let's plant some stuff in them. See what all we can plant. So cocoa beans. Yep. Wheat seeds, I know work. Pumpkin seeds. Yep. Melon seeds. Excellent. Flax seeds. No. Okay, no flax seeds. Oak sapling. No. Flower. No. Ha. Cactus. No. Okay, so not all that many things. But yeah, all those things work. Pumpkin, melon, wheat. Oh, let's try carrots and potatoes. Sure, I have some in here. There's a carrot. There's a potato. And, yes, I know you can plant these. So potatoes, good. Carrots, good. Netherworts. Yes, I believe you can do those too. Where's my netherwort farm? It's all the way over by my nether portal. Now, the way crossbreeding with these things works is, what I think you want to do is you have two plants that are adjacent to an empty spot that doesn't have anything planted in it. The trick with that, though, is that empty spots you leave, like this one, yeah, I don't have any spots that would be good for crossbreeding, but like if I'd plant something here, it'd crossbreed with netherworts, or if I'd plant something here, it'd crossbreed with carrots or potatoes or whatever this is. I'm actually kind of short on pumpkins, so I'm going to plant pumpkin seeds in the rest of these. And yeah, we'll leave one spot open for crossbreeding, so we can see what that does. Now, the empty spots will grow weeds if they're left unattended a lot of the time, and you need empty spots for crossbreeding. So let's just leave an empty spot there and next to the netherwort, let's say. So we might get weeds here. We might get some crossbreed between these two. Same for this spot. There is a thing you can make called Weed X, which is made from grin powder, and these items we already know about. Grin powder is for macerating spider eyes, and that's the only use for it. Now, so you can spray this to keep the weeds away, but apparently it also, if you use it too much, it decreases the growth rate of your crops or something. I don't really understand how it works. It's one of those weird things where, you know, the result from it is very delayed from the action you take. So it's hard to get a handle on exactly how it works. But we're just going to leave this here like this. See what grows in these two spots. See what these look like when they grow up. I think I saw one just change a little bit. Maybe I imagined that. Yeah, and let's do something else. Let's say some Thaumcraft research. All right, here's a reason to take off this, grab a chest plate and get that energy level off our screen, because we want to wear our thaumaturge gear for this, of course. The goggles aren't really necessary, but they complete the outfit, so I'm just going to wear them. Actually, let's even put that away. I'll just stick it in here for now. This is my chest where I put Mistcraft worlds that I am done with. This is where I got my tropical bees. It's not a very nice place. You get set on fire if you're exposed to the sun, and yeah, it's not too great. But yeah, I put these books here. Now, okay, I'm going to go on a tangent. There is a problem. If you've named a book, you can't see what age number it is anymore. The reason I put them in this chest is because I want to delete the dimensions for those ages out of my world file, because otherwise they're just going to sit there taking up space. And if I'm never going to come back to the age again, I might as well get rid of them to compact my world save a little more. But you can't see the dimension number on named books unless you have a link modifier, which, yeah, let's talk about the link modifier just a bit. So it's expensive. I could craft it now. I have the materials for this. Heck, you know what? Let's craft that. Ha! Spend a lot of diamonds on it. I think I have enough for that. Yeah, I do. Easily. Okay. So how many do I need? This many? Yeah. Wait, no, not that many. This many. And some gold. Gee, where would I get a gold block? Ha! Take one of these out. And yeah, so the link modifier lets you, for one thing, look at the dimension number of your, oops. Oh wait, is it that many? Yeah, that's not enough. I need a few more. Okay. yeah, link modifier lets you look at the dimension number of your book and also change its properties a little bit. It is a temporary item. It's going to be going away at some point. So, but I'm going to craft it, and we will use it temporarily. But yeah, it'll be replaced eventually. Well, let me put it down and show you what it does. I want to I want some symmetry here. I'm going to take this chest down, and we'll find another place for... Uh-oh. Pick that up, please. Ha! I forgot books dropped like that. I'll just put these in here for now. Yeah, I traded away all my paper. That's why this is empty. I'd like to move this chest. It shouldn't be sitting here on top of a writing table. But anyway, link modifier. So I'll put this down. Take a look at this book. Yeah, I can see, okay, this is age 22, so I can delete that out of my world save. And in fact, since I know that and am deleting it, let's go ahead and recycle the book right now. Sorry if you wanted to see this. It is gone now. Download my previous world and play in there if you really want to. Let's take this one down. So what you can do with this is let's make a linking book that'll take us just over here. Doesn't have to be far. And I'm going to put this on the link modifier. And yeah, this is basically a debug item. But yeah, the things you can do are interlinking, which means that you can, well, I'll show you. So I'll turn that on. Sorry, let's turn on well, yeah, okay. I'll just turn on interlinking. Walk over here. And normally I couldn't go there from here because it's in the same dimension, but with interlinking on, I can. That's a new sound. I've never heard that before. Huh. Or maybe it was just higher pitched than usual. Or maybe I heard two of them at once because I was so close to where... Okay, anyway. So, right, that lets me link to the same dimension. If I turn on following and do that again, the book comes with me. Still have it in my hand. So that's cool. And there's a couple of others of these. Disarm means I think I would lose all of my gear when I use that. Well, since it's right next to there, we can give it a try. Yep. Ooh, it made another noise. Ha! Yep, lost everything that was on me. No problem, I can pick it up again. I'm not sure why you would ever want that. Maybe for custom maps or something. But yeah, that's how that works. And there are two others. There's Generate Platform, which I'm not going to demonstrate, but that would... let's say you were going to a void age, which I mistakenly called a Skylands age, a void age before. Actually, I don't even know if it's a Skylands age. What is it? Terrain generation. No. It's oh, what is it? World modifier. Here we go. Yeah, it's Skylands. There's also a void world, which is just nothingness. And Generate Platform is on by default, I guess, for all descriptive books. So you'll get a small stone platform, just like if you'd gone to the end, like the obsidian platform you get. But anyway, I'm not going to demonstrate that here, but you can turn it on with that. And maintain momentum. Cool. Okay, so that's probably... let's see if I can... Well, I can't. That's pretty hard to demonstrate. I guess I could, like, jump off the roof or something. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Nah, can't demonstrate, but I assume it does what it sounds like it does. Anyway, so this is a book we can take with us to ages and have it come back with us when we use it again. So that's cool. Intralinking is really the main attraction of that. So you can just do fast travel with books, but that's obviously extremely overpowered, even for the cost of crafting this. That's why this is sort of a debug item that's temporary, and it'll be going away. But anyway, I sort of ate up the rest of our episode time, but let's do at least a little bit of Thaumcraft research. Maybe I'll... let's try doing this differently. So instead of me just looking at the recipe and going, what could this be the whole time? Let's get started on something, see if there's anything with Fractus for Saxum. There is not. And I will then do the research and come back to you when I have it researched. I don't know if that'll be... I don't know what's best. Like, I've talked about this before. Thaumcraft research is completely linear. It's not really ideal to show on camera, so I'm just going to try this. Maybe you guys won't like it. Maybe you will. So we'll find out. So nothing available there. Okay, we got something. All right, I'll be back when I know what this is. All right, we have discovered basic flux research. Let's see what this does. Started searching for some device to control limit flux. Cool. Silverwood. Great. Let's see what that is. Flux filter and arcane alembic. Excellent. Okay, gold and specially treated silverwood. Flux filter. Okay, okay. Arcane alembic. Can we make it? Yes, we can. So this, I believe, is what lets us... Yeah, this is what lets us store up single aspects. I think. I've never used one of these. So we'll want to figure this out. Okay. Its storage capacity is severely limited, you say. Glass files. Okay. Cool, cool. Ah, neat. Neat. Cool, cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, great. I guess we could craft some of these. So flux filters like that. Then it's used as a component in this. Do we know how to make awarded jars? We do now. Okay, that's easy. All right, I'm going to craft these things. You know, we never actually made any arcane wood. Wait, yes we did. Yes we did. Yes, I remember having made it. Whoa. Ha. Just stop myself. Yeah, okay, there it is. Ha! Never mind that. I was about to say we'd never made it, so we'll do it and see what it's like, but apparently we have. Yeah, while I was saying that, I just remembered having placed it on the ground to look at what it does. Okay, so there's a warded jar. We've never made one of those either. I believe you can place these. Sure can. It makes an awesome noise. Oh, that's amazing. I want to do that again. I could do this all night. But for your guys' sake, I won't. I don't know why that's so amusing to me. Anyway, so let's make our flux filters in the infusion altar, apparently. I wasn't paying very close attention to that. So we need 8 purus, 8 permutatio, no problem. Those have 1 each. And purus is easy to get from silverwood. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sure would be nice to have this already for crafting this, so I don't have to spill those extra aspects into the flux, but oh well, guess we'll just do that. So, permutatio, purus, and wand. Okay, flux filter is ours. Now, the other thing was like this, I believe. Oh, no, one more here. Okay. That doesn't show up until I have the aspects, I guess. Okay, 8 vitreous, 8 aqua, 8 aura. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And aqua. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep. That, and that. Move away so we don't pick them up. Boil, please. Need to make arcane bellows. Okay. So here we have an arcane alembic. So how does this thing work? I'm going to have to move some of these water bottles. To put it next to... Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello, lava. Go back here, please. So this thing, it sounded like, attaches to the... Oh, hey, stop that, please. There we go. Okay, so I can't shift click. I just got to put it there. All right. So... I'll wait until we've done something with the cauldron to actually try and use that. But I think you can get 4 of them per crucible, I guess, 1 on each side. So this thing might have to move. I could put it sort of in the center, I guess. Be kind of a pain to navigate around, but anyway, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Time has not come yet. So was there anything else to this? No. Something just changed in the sky. What? Oh, it gets darker while I'm... Oh, weird. Yeah, look at the leaves of the windows. Anyway, so I'm going to do a little bit more research, maybe 1 or 2 more things. So yeah, here. Let's try and get... Oh, we were shooting for this. Okay, let's try and get this and maybe this too. So I think I have an idea of what those might be. Not levers, glass panes, yes. All right, let me research this for a bit. Yep, this is what we've been going for. Crystal clusters. So as I understand, these are how you renew vis. So, let's take a look at them. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, pretty. Found we fuse more stable crystalline clusters. The thrum with magical energy, quite pleasing to the eye. Apparently they're pretty. Oh yeah, here we go. Flux, Great. So... Oh... I wonder if you need to know which is which here. Okay. I'll bet there's some tricky placement rule to this. Okay, but let's make one. Let's make a mixed crystal cluster. So all 5 types. 1, 2, minus dull. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that was this in the middle. Let me guess. Air on top, earth on the bottom. Probably one way or another around like this. Yep, that's it. Does it work the other way? Yes, it does. Okay, is it just... No? Okay, it's not patternless. Interesting. So these can be either way around, but everything else has to be where it is. Okay. So permutatio, vitreous, praecantatio. Okay. And we might be able to get to see this thing work with, say, Heraba. How was that? Permutatio, vitreous, praecantatio. No problem. I have all of those things. I'm having trouble stacking and unstacking items right now for some reason. Okay, so that has a lot of aspects in it. This is doing nothing visibly yet, but let's use these. Okay, we'll make one of these. Oh, we got Saxum in this. Okay. Let's take a quick detour, and we're going to make some glass... Hello, move please. We're going to make some glass files and see if we can pull that Saxum out into single aspect containers. So I need... I forget if it's glass panes or just glass, but I know I need clay. I think it's just a normal crafting recipe. Sure is. Okay, 8 glass files. There's, what, 16 Saxum in there? Something like that? Yeah. 1. Oh, okay. Okay, so those hold 8 each. Cool, cool. That's very cool. All right. So that's drained. Okay, so that's how you get single aspects on an item and avoid wasting them and just spilling them out of the flux. But anyway, we made a crystal cluster. There it is. Can I just place it? I sure can. Can I pick it up again? I'm kind of afraid to... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, don't tear up your floor. All right, so I am guessing... let's see. Let me try... Maybe this research will tell me how to place them, because I'm guessing there's something tricky about that. So let's research this, then we'll see what it is, then we'll call it good. I've figured out what the rest of these slots are for. They're for researching different things at a time, so these are the combined aspects of those... Oh! Apparently not all the combined aspects of those items. Okay, I have too many on there. Let's take some of those off so we can actually see all of them. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so might have mutatio. Anyway, I'll get back to researching. Nope, not what I was expecting. Apparently we got the hungry chest. What the heck is this? Chest can reveal itself. Might prove useful. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so it's like a chest plus an obsidian pipe. Neat. Okay, that seems simple enough. We'll build that at some point. Anyway, I want to make one more try at getting this. All right, so apparently this is a portable hole, and it's our first recipe that has alienis on it. But there we go. This thing I think is pretty cool. Let's see exactly what it does. Solid surface will reveal an extra-dimensional passage leading to the other side. That's very cool. Very cool. Okay. Okay, we'll definitely try that at some point. All right. But anyway, let's make another try and get this. I really want to get this before we end the episode. Nope. Now it looks like we're in the realm of golems. So whatever that research is, it eludes me for today. So let's see what path this leads us down. Oh yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I wonder if I need this before we can get here. Well, no, it looks like we can get there now. All right, one last try. Well, this looks like it's going to be an interesting one. Guess I'm not done yet because I still can't read this. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Just look at this mess. This really is the theory of everything. Good grief. Ah, it's so pretty. So we have every aspect that exists in the entire game here, just about. Okay, cool. Neat. I wonder if this starts me on the third tier of... Holy crap, look at all that. Third tier of thaumaturgy. It looks very similar to this one. Will this give me a new wand? Oh. Yes, it does, and it takes a nether star. Okay, we, once again, need to kill a wither. Cool. Great. So, I actually need this star for something else, too. Maybe it's stupid, but this portal gun that we got, I don't like it. I don't like the color of its portals. I don't like that it talks to me. I know it works the same, but I don't like it. I want a normal one. And I want to see if I can use both types of portals, too. But yes, I want the nether star for a miniature black hole to craft a normal portal gun. So we need to get at least 2 of them. One for the wand of the thaumaturge and one for a shiny new portal gun. But anyway, let's take a quick look at... Change our clothes. Let's take a quick look at our industrial craft crops and see if anything exciting has happened with those. I know this is once again getting long, but we can at least glance at them. See what's going on with them. Okay, so I think some of those are full grown. So you can right click on these to pick. Yeah, those are weeds. Wait, why are those? Oh no! The weeds have overtaken my my other stuff. Okay, so weeds just wiped out my carrots there. How nice of them. Okay, that's why you don't want weeds. They'll wipe out adjacent stuff. And there's some rain. Nice. So you can left click on these to get... Oh! Hey, that's different. Cool, okay, so you get pumpkin seeds now. Anyway, it used to give you seed bags, which didn't stack and were kind of a pain. You can also just right-click on them to harvest them and let them grow back. So, hey, look, we have a pumpkin farm now. Isn't that nice? Yeah, those will grow back. Cool. That's not fully grown, but we can... Oh, uh-oh. I picked something before it was grown. I think that was melons. Alright, so we just lost that. Anyway, cool. That's how that is. So we'll just wait for those to regrow. And someday we'll try breeding. For now, I'm just going to take these down because I don't want weeds ruining my stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's going to have to do it for today. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.